up, my bitches. I still have the flint. Where did I put the flint? Oh yeah, it's over here. And then look at you.
What?
It's a bitch.
What do you mean it's a bitch?
It's a bitch.
Nah.
What's up? Nothing. Just got on.
You did?
Mhm.
Surprised
What's
you're awake right now.
what do you mean? I've been waking up. I've been awake since 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, Shadow.
White Shadow.
Did you know that AJ loves men?
Okay. That's so uncalled for.
What do you mean it's true?
It's not
I've
true.
seen the way you look at Cody.
I've noticed this. Arrows do a lot more damage, like with the Infinity bow, or at least my bow, farther away than up close.
Well, yeah, because the further it's charged back, the more damage it does.
Well, yeah, but like I'll be like right on top of someone, and I'll be fully like knocked back, and it will do like 2 to 3 hits. But when I'm far away, it's like instant kill. It's like what the fuck?
I mean, it
It's,
makes
it,
sense. It's a bow. It's not a like it's the it's a gun before a gun was a gun.
hey, I still like bows. Bows are fire.
I'd much rather my combat axe.
Bro said, no, we're not shooting things.
I'm gonna use my katana, bro. My
Out of
katana.
all things to shoot, I'm a bow and arrow guy. I'm not a big gun guy. I like bow and arrow.
Does that mean that you're sus?
No,
AJ sus. Yeah,
I'm never sus.
you are always early, Shadow. Yeah. We. I mean,
Nothing's wrong with being early.
day 50 is gonna be the big one. That's going to be the halfway point, and I'm gonna be doing a drinking stream.
Well, I guess my headset's about to die. Great.
Yeah, 'cause you never charge it.
Dude, I literally charge it every other day.
Yeah, you might as well just charge it every day.
Here, let me pull out my Razer headset.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have that.
Look at him, guys. He's losing his mind. No, it's not wrong.
Here, I'll be right back.
It won't be bad. It's to celebrate. It's not for any other reason other than to celebrate. It's only if you're drinking when you're in a depressive state. It's when it's bad.
Hello. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
Dude, it feels so weird to have the Razer headset back on.
You sound quiet. I can
Do I
hear
sound
myself
quiet
too.
now?
I get. You don't, but I can still hear myself.
Here, do you mean to turn you down a bit? That might be
Mm,
it.
you would have to. Seems like.
How's that sound?
Let me see. I can't hear myself, so yeah, it's good. Oh, never mind.
Dude,
There's myself.
you can still hear yourself?
Yep.
Dude, you're like, I can barely hear you on my my headset.
You
That's
might
how
have
it
to
turned on
turn
here.
down the volume in your settings.
Like, mic?
No, in your headset volume. Ow.
Is this better?
Well, yeah, we're not. We haven't had we don't have enough diamonds for full armor. Of course, we're only gonna have iron. We need a second book of what was it called? Fortune. We need a second fortune book,
Yeah.
and we haven't yet to get. And so far our luck with with books has not been great. Or should I say my luck, because AJ refuses to fish.
Dude, it takes so fucking long.
Get you an enchanted fishing rod and stop complaining.
Dude, I use the one that's in the chest and it's shit.
Yeah,
That
you
one's
use the one in
stupid.
chest, not my personal one.
Yeah, 'cause it's not mine. It's yours.
Anyways, I'm mining for netherrack right now.
Hmm. Let's see.
What's the point of making a netherite sword if we need a tinsel to make it? We can't make it with the pure materials anymore.
That is true.
They changed it now where to get a netherite sword you have to upgrade a diamond sword using a certain tinsel that we have no access to because I have no idea how to activate it. I did
Look
unlock
it up.
the a banner, a new like banner tinsel. All it took was mining a freaking daffodil for some reason.
Daffodil.
AJ and his Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers.
Yeah, you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, that's such a good show. It's so funny.
Is it?
It's old though. It's an old show.
You're an old show.
But it's fine. Right now, my best weapon is an iron sword that's stronger than any diamond sword. The only way to make a diamond sword stronger than it is if I somehow get a sharpness 4 on a diamond sword.
Found gold. More gold.
Gold is useless.
Not really.
We can use it to trade with big ones, but I think they changed what all they can drop.
'Cause we got the same shit.
Yeah, we got the same stuff over and over again. I'm pretty sure that the original version of the piglins used to drop pretty much anything. But I'm going to assume that they noticed that it makes the game way too easy. So then they changed them.
Hmm. Trying to
I was watching
find.
anime earlier.
Where the fuck is the skeleton at?
He is in yo.
He's not in me, I promise you that.
He's in you.
What the fuck is this fucker shooting at?
Which anime? I was watching a couple. I was watching these Let the Grieving Souls Die, which is a show I read the manga. a long time ago. I didn't even know they were making a show, and I just happened to find it. And then MF Ghost, the sequel to Initial D came out. It's season 2, did. I've been watching that, and that show is
Oh
hype.
shit, I probably should eat.
Nah, you don't want to do that. That show is hyped as hell for racing anime.
You're a racing anime.
Ow! Hey, what? What's Spider-Man? Hey, stop that.
Spider-Man, what'd you do that? Oh shit. Where's it? Oh, that's where the skeleton is. I was like, where the fuck is the skeleton at? Get your funky ass down.
AJ, why'd you do it?
And yes, it did say funky.
He's bringing the funky back. Yeah. I already did. I did that a long time ago. I got bored
Did
of it.
what?
Watched High School DxD. I feel like there's not been a single soul that hasn't at least watched it, tried to watch it once.
I've never heard of it.
It is a very, very naughty anime.
I watched Maid Sama and it was awful, but B, it was part of my fucking torture chamber.
Just to let you know, AJ, that
Mm.
High School DxD is probably would be one of the, like, you saw how we watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, remember?
Yeah,
Well, it's
great show.
it's not as explicit as that show. It is freaking like very how should I put this? Without it sounding really weird. I guess the word is, you know, like how there was a bunch of like crazy naughty scenes in
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It's like that, but less revealing.
Okay. So like soft.
Yeah.
Soft core.
Yeah, it's like softcore, pretty much. And it's high schoolers.
That is crazy.
And this came out like years ago. It's very much an adult anime, 100%.
Damn it, I can't watch it.
You can watch it.
Damn it, I'm too young.
Yeah, I forgot you're 12 years old.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn, I can't watch it. My mommy's gonna ground me if I watch it.
You should text your mom, say, "Mom, I want to watch an adult anime." See what she says.
That would be funny. She'd be confused.
She'd probably look up what an anime is first.
Yeah, probably. What's an anime?
My sister still says that anime is made only for kids. This day.
Tell her to fucking watch Cyberpunk, dude.
I didn't imagine a kid.
That show was fucking brutal. Like,
imagine that being a kid's first anime.
okay, that wouldn't be too bad for a kid's first anime.
Oh.
Have them watch Berserk or read Berserk.
Berserk is crazy, but there are worse shows I've seen. There was
Well,
this.
that's the thing. I still don't know anything about it. I just know it's like a lot of mutilation. I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get that.
He literally watches his the girl he's in love with get taken advantage of in front of him, and then gets forced to watch her get mutilated, while he is lost an arm, an eye, and is just and has his last eye pried open while
That
that's happening.
sounds like a great time. Sounds like a blessing, honestly.
Imagine that happening to you.
Sounds like a great time.
Dude, freaking watching that, trying to watch that is crazy. I want to watch Kaiju number 8. I heard that show is also really fucked. But like,
Kaiju?
it's Kaiju number 8. It's on Netflix. I heard it's really like screwed up. but it's but like in a moral sense of way.
Uh, yeah, that's a lot of things.
Right now, my go-to shows that I've been watching was Let Grieving Souls Die, MF Ghost, and what was the last? That was a third. There's a third one I was watching. I forgot its name.
You forgot a show that you were watching.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, I don't remember by the names. I just see ooh new.
You start fucking watching it.
Might as well. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Look through like the millions and millions of shows that like I'm still waiting for the next season of Solo Leveling. That's a really good show.
You know what was a good show?
Your mom.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yeah, they're making a sequel series.
Which is gonna be interesting.
Don't know how in the world they're gonna do that. Basically the entire cast is dead. Spoilers.
Yeah. Is that really a spoiler? The show's been out for a while.
I'm not really excited for JJK. I already know how the entire they just ended the manga and people already told me what the ending's gonna be.
People already told you.
Well, they more like it got circulated all over the online because everyone's obsessed with JJK, along with Chainsaw Man. When Chainsaw Man was still like one of the newer animes.
Dude, that trend, like, that was popular for a while.
There was those two and Demon Slayer. I already know the ending of Demon Slayer. I already know the ending of JJK. I already know. I pretty much got a glimpse and kind of understand where they're gonna go with Chainsaw Man.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
I was gonna say shit.
I'll be honest with how I don't. I think it's. I don't think it deserved to be as popular as it was. Chainsaw Man's not was like it had an amazing first episode, had an amazing cast, and then they decided to kill off most of their cast, and then it's just like I didn't. Yeah. And freaking One Piece is still going on too.
For some reason.
They're saying they're about to enter their last arc though, soon.
About fucking time.
Yeah, the first series.
Oh, great. Fuck off, zombie.
They're saying
No one asked for your opinion.
there's gonna be 4 series, okay?
Yeah.
Not 4 series. 4 more arcs before they're done with One Piece.
Show's already like 30 seasons long, dude.
Well, Smash or pass, give you hard choices.
Dude, why does this
Go ahead.
drown have her fucking torch? It's mine.
He's trying to torch your house. I'm just trying to go in there and get me freaking more netherrack, and these freaking pieces of garbage gas won't. Gas. The pig one's finally showing up in like huge amounts. Magma cubes. Eh. So far, out of all the characters in Chainsaw Man, there's only like 2 left that I like, and the rest were just mediocre.
Dude. Alright. What the fuck?
Anyways, give me some choices and see what. Do it. Whoa, AJ, look!
I do
Your
have a
mo-
bucket of water.
AJ's mother.
Um,
Mom. In your mom's car. Anyways, AJ, go ahead.
What? Go what?
To be fair, one of them is a batshit insane and already obsessed with a skeleton, and the other one's is a little high schooler. That's a devil. They're both devils. I'm gonna assume that's why you picked those two.
Do you like devils?
They're okay. I mean, oh,
See,
lava.
I'm at the point where I don't need more iron. We just need diamonds, bro.
We need to figure out what to do with that netherite or another brick. To be fair, I guess like one of them could easily kill. They both could easily kill me. So, if I wrong them anyway. But one of them is already completely obsessed, and the one's at least a little bit reasonable. I think I'll choose the more reasonable one instead of the one that would probably like kill anyone that will like if I go get close to him. That might be a good idea.
Sounds like a lot of animes.
Which one?
Just any.
I'll
Where
give you
you get
chill
close
choice.
to either kill themselves or they kill you.
That's because everyone likes yanderes. I think they're overused a bit, or but nowadays they're underused by, they don't get used as much. What? I'm just mining netherrack, bro.
Got a problem?
It's only if I'm mining like gold or nether quartz they get angry. If I keep mining netherrack they don't get angry.
Who?
Piglins.
Oh.
There we go. I got. I think I got
part of this
I got
game.
enough. Nami or Fubuki? I'll take it Fubuki. Nami would ring me, drive my money, and then leave me. I'm taking Fubuki. That's an easy choice.
.20. I don't know what version this is, man. It's just Minecraft, okay? Chill.
He doesn't know what different versions of Minecraft are. You'll have to excuse him.
It's just Minecraft.
AJ doesn't know the concept of different versions of games.
I do. It's just updates. That's all the numbers are. They're just updates. Update numbers.
Yeah, it's the newest version, so...
I don't know, because this game has been around. I'd expect like version 20.1. Like, what the fuck? This game has been out for a really long time. It's just the newest one on the
Wait,
PS4.
which version of Boa? And I'm trying to remember who Misa was from. That name is familiar. AJ, you like my nether brick, netherrack house for the dogs?
Dude, I'm not even near you. So I
I'm
don't
trying to
know.
remember those two. It's been a while since I've watched One Piece. I know that Boa. I know there's Boa Hancock, and then there's a different
Can you
Boa in
guys
another
like
show.
stop creeping on me?
No. Anyways, who was asking about which version of Minecraft is this?
Pixel, Mixel, or whatever.
Just say it's Bedrock on PS5.
Oh, it's not the PS5 version. Yeah, I will be downloading the PS.
I already did,
Yeah.
and it gave me no problems.
I will be updating the latest version
It is
on
Boa
from
Hancock.
PS4 to PS5 on day 50.
I
So,
don't remember much about Boa other than that that they're like she's completely obsessed with Luffy. She used to be that.
Okay, can I get out of here, please?
She ate a fruit just to just to increase her beauty for Luffy. I remember that.
Is this a joinable game? Yes, it is a joinable game. But it's a realm that I made just for this challenge.
Oh, it's
So,
her. You're talking about that blonde girl that was obsessed with the L. Not L. Kira, aka Light Yagami from Death Note. Ah, I thought she was cool. Did you see they made a new Death Note game? I want to play it. It's like Among Us.
what?
What? You never heard of Death Note?
No, I heard of Death Note, but why would they make it an Among Us version
Uh,
style game
it's
about it?
because the entire premise of Death Note was like an Among Us. Oh, it was already like Among Us, pretty much.
I thought it was sadly, I don't want other people to join. We already have the people that we want to join this world, as in like other content creators and stuff. So, sorry.
He says
If
that,
we
but
had
no one
another
else
like
streams.
what?
Nothing.
What? Got a
Nothing.
problem?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
But yeah, maybe in the future I would probably have a realm or something
We still
where
gotta figure.
fans can join us.
If it's between Misa and Boa Hancock, I'm taking Misa, because she is both dedicated and like really devoted. So yes.
But yeah, I really don't mind playing with fans. It's just the fact that this specific realm is only for the challenge. And we already have the people that we want to join as in other content creators.
Plus, we don't want someone to join in and ruin the challenge experience.
That too.
We already had someone that we invited come in, stole our only enchanted fishing rod at the time, and then left, and then never got back on.
Stole a lot of stuff apparently, as well.
Yeah, he stole. I think he stole a bunch of our iron at the time when we were low on iron.
Wow.
All right, give me another Smasher Pass.
What the fuck?
I'm just playing Smasher Pass while I'm over here just building this because I have nothing better to do. Asuna or I would.
So random.
I I'm not. I'll be the first to say it. I was personally never a Asuna fan. From Sword Art. I definitely think that Kiriko had so many better choices than her. Like,
Yeah, you
like,
think so?
oh yeah, definitely. There were
I have
so
no
many
clue.
in
No
in
clue
that.
who you're talking about.
If you ever watched Sword Art, he had so many girls that fell in love with him, and he chose
Oh,
probably the most
oh, that's
basic
what you're
one.
talking about.
Yeah,
I watched the dubbed
yeah.
version of it. It was funny.
The
It was
uh
funny.
the thing is, he had so many girls fall in love with him, and he chose the most basic one.
Yeah, I watched the abridged version of Sword Art. I never actually
Dude,
watched the whole show. I watched the
watching
abridged and it was just so fucking funny.
the abridged versus the versus like the actual like live show is like so different.
You know
Like
what's
it,
funny about the abridged version? It has a lot more fans than the actual
well,
anime.
well, yeah, because the actual anime was so generic and boring. Well, at least like as it continued on, the first season I still think to this day is probably one of their best seasons. And they have brought it back somewhat with the new one where they made it more interesting, but there's only
Also, I
so much
got
you
a
can
whole
do.
stack of iron.
Oh, nice.
So I think we got enough iron for a little bit. A teeny bit.
But yeah, that I would say I'll take the what was the other choice? Yumiko. I'll take Yumiko. Mikasa and Mik which show? Attack on Titan and which one was Annie from again? I know Mikasa from Attack on Titan 'cause one of my my ex best friends, we would sit down and watch Attack on Titan together. That's the only reason I knew who Mikasa is. They're both Attack on Titan. I don't know. I don't know much about Attack on Titan 'cause I only watched a few episodes, so I don't know them well enough. I know that Mikasa is like the is like a kind of a servant. I think. I think is what it kind of felt like. Go ahead. I am one day gonna in his since my best friend that I watched that with passed away. I'm gonna dedicate a watchathon to him and sit down and watch all Attack on Titan in a row one day.
Hell yeah. We do that.
I know that show is really screwed up though, but he absolutely loved it.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it is really fucked up. It is such a screwed up show. Like it's worse than Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Dude, I never expect Cyberpunk Edge Runners to be so bloody, but I was like, this is so cool though.
Oh, dude, Attack on Titan takes that dial and turns it up even higher.
I fucking love that. Alright, I'm thinking of getting off.
And doing what? Cocaine?
Yes. How'd you know?
I see in your eyes every day how much you want to.
I need it. I'm scratching an itch for it.
See, look at that.
Just
Look at that, fans. Look at that, fans. He's now high on cocaine, and it's all because of you guys.
alright, yeah, I'm gonna go and end this. I played for a while.
Nah, you didn't play enough. Longer.
I put a whole stack of iron and what is already melted in the chest, but I'm still melting the rest of the iron. So yeah.
I'm building my netherrack doghouse.
Alright. I'll talk to you later, Brent. Alright?
Who are you?
Yes.
Bob the Builder, can he fix
keep fucking
it?
going. I love you guys so much.
Bob the
And I'll talk to you
Builder,
guys
no,
later.
he can't. So what do you do? I don't know. I still think to this day that a show could never bore me as fast as Sword Art did. Like after like the gun version was all right. And they brought in the was that Elysius? Yeah. Didn't Attack on Titan finally end recently? Like officially? I heard that the ending is not that great. And it left way more questions. I just hated how they what they did was they kept it going by saying final season part 1, final season part 2. I heard people were like had some problems with how it ended because it left like a lot of many questions that were left unanswered or something like that. I definitely think it wasn't worth going through Final Part 1, Final Part 2, Final Part 3, Final Part 4, and then so on and so forth until they were done with it. Like, they were just milking that series so hard. That's my one main problem when it comes to like a main series, is that they'll milk the crap out of it. Like, they will just keep on making content on it, even though that they have like, eh. Ooh, that's a good question. I know both of those characters. I know, and I was such a huge fan of Esdeath that it was crazy. Tsunade was also a good one. I remember when I first watched Naruto. She was like she was awesome. I at first hated her, of course, because of her attitude, but then when she started opening up more, it kind of made more sense. Going back to the mine, swinging my pickaxe from side to side, side to side. Ain't got no rolling one, ain't got no diamond on a line. Nine, 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 nine. Hey, yeah. And we need more. I need more stone. Hmm. I like both those characters. It's hard to pick. Hmm. I want to say Esdeath. Honestly, that's a really hard decision for me to make because I actually like both of those characters. I thought they were both really awesome. I think uh, well, I'm going to, oh, dude, I gotta go with Ken. Is that how you say your name again? Uh, Akano? Yeah, Akano. Dude, Akano was awesome. Best character. I think she's better than Rias, hands down. Hands down, actually, yeah, she's the second best girl in the show. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Tatsumaki. I think, so I'll go with Elizabeth. I'm trying to remember, but which Elizabeth is a real question. From which show? Are you talking about the Deadly Frames Elizabeth? If so, that might actually make the choice really hard. Because honestly, Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins is, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Elizabeth the Seven Deadly Sins. Even when they finally started giving her like actual power, I still couldn't bring myself to really care for her all too much. Uh, Same thing with Tatsumaki. I thought Tatsumaki was like was just a glorified mob from Mob 100. I still think that in the death battle between Tatsumaki and Mob should have won, hands down. sorry to say that, but I really think she should that he should have won. Mob canonically has done a way more crazy feats than she has. While yes, she can pull a meteor for fun, he also had the power to deactivate others' powers. If you ever watched a Mob, like the newer seasons of Mob 100, like, cause when they did that, that was before they made the newest the newer season of season 3. This was during the time when it was season 2 Mob. See, season 2 Mob, with just what they've shown, he would have got stomped. There's no doubt about it. But then, but with when season 3 came out, Mob was just like when the head just went crazy. That I would have loved to see Mob full power versus Tatsumaki at full power. Now that we actually seen kind of a little bit of what can happen if he ever did. Because in the latest season, exactly what happens is that he went unconscious and lost control of his powers, and he went everything went crazy. It became a national level emergency. Anyways, if it's a decision between Tatsumaki and Elizabeth, I'm choosing Tatsumaki because I could never. Wasn't her greatest feat was just like pulling it was pulling that they gave her that she can pull a meteor out of the sky. She only shown to done that once and even then it didn't I don't know if it said that she had to do more effort in the manga when she did it. We still have yet to see her fight her and fight with Saitama in the anime. The manga's like two whole arcs ahead of the anime. Man, now knowing like Garu's true motivations. As to why he did what he did, it's crazy. I got enough netherrack. I know the version of Tatsumaki they were going off of was the manga Tatsumaki. And that they chose, for some reason, even though that they chose the manga version of Tatsumaki, they didn't choose the manga version of Mob. They chose season 2 version. Which is crazy. I think it was because they wanted to make it close, because freaking Mob in his manga is absolutely insane. Like, even crazier than he was in the show. He does some crazy stuff in there. Urza or who? Who's the other one? Sorry. The messaging cut off. Let me see. Hold on. Nice luminosity. How? Did you? Are you okay? Rim. Oh God, you picked two of my favorite characters of all time in anime. Like the two of my favorite girls of all time. And you put them together. I like them both so much. Rim was like the first ever anime girl that I was like, man, I really think that she's amazing. Like a truly amazing character that I would root for. I'll say it now. I really wanted her and Subaru to get together. I was rooting for her so hard. Yeah. Glad you're at least feeling better there, Luminosity. Urzia is also really awesome. Fairy Tail was like the first ever true shonen show I gave a chance. Naruto and them or Dragon Ball when it came out. So Fairy Tail was technically my first shonen anime. Yeah, I honestly I thought it was awesome. I thought at first I thought Urzia was just like, you know, full of it, like season 1 Urzia. But then the more that I watched, the more I grew to like her. It's like that with a lot of shows where there's always that one character I end up just not liking, and then I end up liking them by the end of the series. I need to rewatch Fairy Tail. I haven't watched it in so long. And now they have that the 100-year thing going on, right? And they also have the series that's set after the change in the universe, as they call it. Who is your favorite character from there? Who would you say is the best character in Fairy Tail? Is the real question. Oh no, they have they have the 100-year quest. That's what they call it. Or it's like this big quest they do when they hit when they become like high level in their guild or in any guild, and then they go on this 100-year quest because it takes like super long to finish. And that's what they're doing right now. They're doing the 100-year quest for in Fairy Tail, which is I never thought they would bring it back Fairy Tail. I'll be honest. I thought it was over and done with. Hmm. But to choose between Urza Rem, I say Rem. Wendy is a good choice. I thought Gray was hilarious. When I first As like with Urza, I hated him. I hated his guts for a while, and then I don't know. There was a episode where I just started liking him, and then one of his own episodes, I started liking him as a character, and then yeah. Anyways, we're gonna light this up. Ow, ow. There we go. But yes, I guess out of Erza or Rim, I'll choose Rim, but only barely. Mostly because nostalgic carries Fairy Tail really hard for me. Like, ooh. Wait. That's an easy choice. There's a reason why it's an easy choice. I'm taking Taiga. And there's an easy reason why. What? Now if you chose what's her name? The short girl and High School DxD and Taiga, it'd be a harder choice. Yeah, so coming back to anime, funny enough, the show with Taiga in it was my first romance anime for many years. And then Toradora, and Toradora was my first romance anime in little years. And just like Fairy Tail was my first shonen anime, technically. But I stopped watching Fairy Tail, and then I moved on to Naruto, and then I watched the entirety of the first series of Naruto. Shippuden I can't get into. I can't get into Shippuden. I tried so hard. It's the same thing like with One Piece. There's just too many filler episodes. Or it just makes me not want to watch it. Oh, Megumi, not yeah. You're talking about you're talking about Explosion Megumi from Konosuba. I still think to this day that Konosuba is the most goated show ever, and everyone should at least watch it once. It is so worth it. It's so funny. It's so I watched the newest season. Kind of was a mixed bag. Like it had some episodes where I was just like, eh. I like watching the first couple of seasons when especially when he was a scumbag. It was great because he had an actual good reason to act the way that Kazuma actually acts the way he does, and it's crazy to think about. Oh, there we go. This is our doghouse. But between Miku is the one from Quintessential Tuplets, right? You talking about that Miku, or are you talking about Hatsune Miku? They're both solid choices. Potion. Potion of fire. Another potion of fire resistance. Hey, stop it. The only problem I have, the only thing is about Megami is while she is awesome, uh, her personality is a little weird. I did see that there is signs that she actually likes Kazuma though now. It's been like that since the movie. Oh, I hated that song. I hated that song. It was so, used so much. I heard the anime's decent, but man, anytime I see that Dear Girl, I would lose my freaking mind over that stupid song. And I would just not feel like watching it. I literally stared at it, thinking about trying to watch it, and then I was like, even just looking at it, I just instantly think of that stupid meme. I'm thinking about going back to some older shows and watching them. Shirochi. Wait, which show? Oh, wait, Chika. Shiroshi. Wait, which, you didn't answer my question. Which Miku was it? Between her and Megumi. Because, depending on that answer, it really, like, matters a lot. Uh, Chika, Fujiwara, and who was the other one again? Five trombone. Hmm? Which Shiro is that? From which show? I know who Chika is. She's from Love War. I don't remember anyone named Shiro. Oh, wait. Amico. Oh. Oh, that one. Um, I'll take I don't think I've ever seen that one. Um, I'll take. I guess I'll take Megumi since I know her, and I could probably convince her not to explode my house. Now, Chica is from Love War. Who is Shiro from? I know that I will really love watching racing anime. I watched all of Initial D. Shiro Baki. Hmm. I don't think I've ever watched Shiro Baki. I might have to watch it. It looks interesting. I like a good rom-com every once in a while so to get away from some action anime. I end up watching too many action anime. I actually really like some There's a lot of rom-coms out there I actually really like in the anime scene. Yeah, I got it. I got it pulled up right here. I never seen it before, but it looks interesting. I know I couldn't watch much of Love War because it honestly back when it came out I was not into any anime like that. That and Comey Can't Communicate. I tried watching an episode of Comey and I was like, it's okay. It looks good. It has a high rating. I may watch it. I may watch it later. Depends on what it's on. I know I started rewatching Shield Hero recently. It's also a good show. The first season's really like of Shield Hero is really good. I still think it was one of the best first seasons of anime I've ever watched because it really put you on an emotional roller coaster, especially when it came out. I would say One Punch Man and and the Shield Hero were the two first anime that got me back into watching anime again. And then when I had to take a small break for a while, Minutes in the Shadow came out, and then I watched a shit ton of that. That was a good show. I loved Minutes in the Shadow. I thought it was hilarious. All right. So tomorrow there will be like we'll be doing having to do a really early Minecraft stream. Um, because I have something I have to do for most of the morning to evening with family. Then, uh, so tonight we're going to be doing a double streamathon. I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of games. You pick which one you want me to play later, and we'll do that. Um, I'm personally thinking of continuing on with Persona 3, but I do want to finish GTA 4. We also have Dead. We also have Dead. Oh. Ah, the uh Elizabeth from Eminence, hands down, better, better. Yeah, I liked her. I thought she was awesome. I literally could not find a character in Eminence that I could hate. Even the villains, like the villains were well, like they were made to be hated. Uh, and you could feel it, and it was so satisfying. It was like Eminence has such good writing, I will say. Like, it, it's very rare for us to get a show that gets released on another platform that's not Crunchyroll. That was as good as that. There was another show that came out on High Dive as well that was really good. That was about a person being reincarnated as a sword. I was so surprised at how good that show was. Uh, the main character was a cat girl named Fran. Sakura. Probably the two worst written written female characters I ever read. I've ever had the pleasure of seeing. That's such a hard decision. Nobara was like so badly written, but that wasn't necessarily like the fault of the animators. It was because the guy that wrote the manga doesn't know how to write female characters like at all. Sakura is just, oh my gosh, she did so many awful things to Naruto. It is crazy. I'm so glad he ended up being with Hinata. I thought Hinata was Hinata's bae in Naruto. Tsunade is a close second, and Tsunade's assistant is a even close third. Forgot her name. Uh, I guess I'll take Nobara. Mostly because her powers are actually like amazing. While Sakura would be able to help you get a heal faster. I don't see much use out of it other than that. She could win win like the world's strongest woman award like a bunch of times and get a lot of money. But then again, she would treat me like garbage. I still don't see why what you saw in Sasuke, like why she fell for him so hard. It made no sense. I know at first it was because it was a childhood crush, but man, he literally attacked her and with the intent to kill, and she still loved him. I was like, oh. That also reminds me, freaking in Boruto, he's literally oh Nezuko or Yuki. Yuki from which show? There's multiple Yukis. I know who Nezuko is. Her name is like very well known. It's hard not to know her name. JJK Yuki. Are you talking about the guy Yuki? Because I think he's a guy, right? Oh, her. She is a baddie though, but I never really watched seen her because everyone was going crazy over the Sukuna fight. So I've been trying to avoid spoilers, and she I know who she is. I know she helped train the guy that can clap his hands. I forgot his name. Toji. She trained Toji. I know that. She's the one that installed in him the philosophy of finding a woman, which was funny. Uh, Nezuko versus her, huh? Well, yeah, because you're training someone. You don't want to. If you be soft on someone you're training, they won't feel the effects of their training. That's just common sense. You don't go to the army and expect it to be like an easy go, unless you're very used to it. Oh, he's a hello, buddy. Why? You won't stop, bruh. That's a hard choice. I like Nezuko. I thought Nezuko is awesome. I kind of think she's cool though. Yuki is cool. Mm, hard decision to make. We'll go. Well, since I know more about Nezuko than I know about Yuki, unfortunately, I wanted to choose Nezuko for now. But that answer could change the day I finally actually watch JJK again. Because they freaking since they killed off one of my favorite character, Nanami, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. Nanami was the goat. And Mahito got what he deserved, hands down. Do you even know the ending of JJK? There we go, it's done. Time is it's about we're been at this for an hour, 30 minutes, almost. Yeah. I think the way it ended was so stupid. He didn't want to. The creator didn't want to write a overpowered female character, so he basically he basically made sure that that she was kept out of the fight for a long time until they needed her. I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. Yamato or Violet? Wait. Yamato or Violet? From what shows? I know, because I've seen many Yamatos and many. I haven't seen many Violets. I don't think I've ever seen a Violet in a show. Unless you're talking about ah, I think she's from Fairy Tail, right? I think there was a girl in Fairy Tail's named Violet. And again, they have so many characters in freaking Fairy Tail, it's crazy. I would need a little bit more information, like what show they're from. Another show I want to get back into is a Magical Index. Cause I heard that show went. Oh, that Yamato. I've seen her. Gosh, she's a baddie. But I don't think I've ever seen Violet from Evergarden. Hold on. Let me look her up real quick. Let's see, Violet Evergarden. Interesting. I'll definitely take. I want to take Yamato over her though. Fortunately, Yamato is way too cool. Her and Yuta are my two favorite female characters in One Piece. Everyone's obsessed with Nami and freaking Boa. I like Yamato more. I've never watched Evergreen. Otherwise, my answer may maybe change. She looks interesting. Can you use characters that you already asked? Yeah, you can. Why would you not be allowed to? Like it wouldn't make sense for you not to. You already asked that one. Ram is the best choice. Ram is my choice in that one. You already asked that one. You already used both those characters in the same one. I think that was your second one you ever asked, was the Rim versus Erza. It took me a while to think about it. That's fine. Poke the AJ, he's losing his mind. AJ, no need to ask why. Just close your face. Here's her. Erza, hands down. I'm taking Erza over Rias. As much as I hate to say it, Erza would definitely wash Rias. Because most of her powers only like work when she's with someone. So, and Urza can just activate her powers whenever. So that's an easy pick. I definitely think that out of the entire cast of DXD, I think Urza could probably solo most of them. I'm taking Ram over Hinata. Sorry, Hinata. Ram. Getting sleepy a little bit. I need a bucket. Where's a bucket? We have an extra bucket in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure of it. Unless someone took it. Nezuko Tsunade. So I'll take Tsunade, but only barely because Nezuko is the goat. Like it's almost a tie. Ooh, Rim, easy go. Rim is probably my favorite female character of all time. There's very few that I think what is that? Oak hanging sign? What is it? I've never seen that before. Make it a bucket. Oh, Faye or Shion or from which series? Knowing their series is a very huge key. Mm. Trying to think of more obscure anime. I now know who that Faye is. Oh gosh, Faye. Shon is hold on. Once I look up Shon, I'll probably remember her. It's been too long. Oh, you're. Oh wait, no, you meant Shion. The. Oh, dude, Shion was. Uh, they're both awesome characters. I know who Faye is. I know who Shion is. You missed the I, by the way. That's why I got confused. But yes, I would definitely choose Shion over Faye. As much as I hate to say it, but yeah, I honestly Faye was pretty cool though. I really did like her as a character. Cowboy Bebop. I used to sit when I was a kid. I would sit down and watch it. Shion. You're talking about the Olga girl, right? The one that's has the big sword. The Boo characters. Which one's that one? Oh boy. Eh. With Smash or Pass. Not really. I never really had a man character make me go, oh wow, that I want to smash him. I'm more straight than I am good. What is the crate? You want to stick with girls? Not that guy. As death, hands down. As death, as death was such a good character. I love as death, bro. You seem like I don't really care for the whole collar thing though. That's the only thing I was like, eh. Can you imagine cooking a bunch of fish with lava? Should we do Persona 3 tonight, or should we do Nezuko? I know who Lust is. That one will. Lust is something else. Alright. So what do you do? Oh. Ow. You hit my knees. I'm gonna take me a small nap. Wait, let's see. CC. Which one is that? What show? The name looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before. I will say the show that's my go-to right now is MF Ghost. Such a great show. It's a sequel to one of my favorite animes of all time, Initial D. I actually really enjoy that show. I like racing anime because there's very few of them. Oh, I never watched Lelouch. I know a lot. I know a bit about it. I know that Lelouch is a really good anime that everyone likes. Code Geass. That's why she was. That's why she was. Um, yeah. That's why her name was familiar. All right. So, CC versus what was the other one? Arias. I know more about Rias than I know about CC, so I'll choose I'll choose Rias. Though that's another anime that was on my list I have to watch, but I wanted to wait until I'm done with the newer anime. In time for Soul Leveling Season 2 is supposed to come out starting next year. And I believe we're also going to get the final Demon Slayer arc sometime soon. Which honestly, like after how long the show, like the manga's ended, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Yumako Nakano. I know who Keno is. She's awesome. Probably one of my favorite characters of all time. Yumiko was from. Oh, is it Yumako? When I look up Yumiko, Yumako, all I see is the that gambling girl, that gambling girl, not gambling girl, the one that she she basically put her entire livelihood on the line for a freaking just a generic bet. That was crazy. Like that show is batshit insane. Cause then the main character had to go. That was after she finally lost. Like after he was around her for so long. He had to finally step up and help her. That was crazy. Muzan woman form or Shinobu. The woman form of Muzan is adorable, but once you know that he's a man, just in a woman form, it kind of just like, yeah, you do you, buddy. You can't tell me when you first saw his woman form though that you didn't think that that he was a woman for a while. I was definitely not the only one that thought that. I'm pretty sure. Yumiko. I know who she is now. So I'll choose for the Yumiko and Akeno. I'm choosing Akeno. He is not in the woman form for a while. Yeah, but then you don't realize it's Muzan at first until they say that say that's Muzan. Whoa, he's a square. Whoa, AJ is a pair. Mitsuri Yamako. Mitsuri. I'm not entirely big fan of Mitsuri, because like there's people. There's definitely people that are better than her. 100%. Nezzy. I like Nezuko more than I like Mitsuri. I know. I don't simp for her I don't simp for her because mostly because like she's like the fun like of all the men that have all tried to, you know, date her, she chose the one man that did not like her. Like she had so many suitors. It was crazy. And the one guy she fell in love with was the only guy that didn't even like her that way. I'm not a, I'm honestly, I'm not that big of I'm not that big of a fan of her, but that's just me personally. Uh, like not as a character, but like as a love interest. I think that she is not that great of a choice, personally. But it's also probably because that everyone I know simps for her. Go ahead. Give me two anime characters. I'll say who's better. Here, how about I'll do one better. You tell me two characters and I'll think on it and I'll see who would win in a fight. All right. And yes, this is a unbiased opinion. If I know the characters well, that is. If I don't know them well, I can't ascertain like who would be stronger. Of course. Sukuna or Muzan? Ooh, man, you're going for some heavy hitters, aren't you? In terms of powers and ability, as much as I hate to say it, I think that Muzan would take the edge in power, but not in physical strength. I think Sukuna would beat him in physical strength, but because of Muzan's special power that his blood can infect you and turn you into a demon that he can control, would probably not. It would probably not go well. But then again, Muzan's already Sukuna's already a demon. So what happens when you feed a demon? When you feed a demon blood? Muzan has better regeneration, but Sukuna beats him in strength and in power, especially with his what's the thing called, the thing that the thing that they activate in JJK that gives a domain expansion. His domain expansion is overpowered. That's why even Gojo couldn't beat Sukuna at full strength. It's because of that stupid domain. That actually pretty much just murked him. I just find it funny that he wrote such an overpowered character like Gojo, and then wrote an evil villain that's just as overpowered. That's more overpowered than him. That's crazy. I think honestly the battle is it's going to turn into a battle of attrition, and I don't think that Sukuna personally has the ability to take down Muzan, because only Muzan can die to a thing that's equal, it does as much light as a sun, and Muzan can survive the domain with his regeneration, yes. So honestly, I think Muzan would win it, but mostly because there's not much that Sukuna could do. other than beat the living crap out of him. And that if he had like some sort of way to counter or to weaken Muzan, then maybe he would have a chance. But that's like a very small chance. Yeah. See? Yeah, I don't think honestly Sukuna would be able to win. If anything, Sukuna may have almost unlimited energy, but he would still probably lose. As much as like all the Sukuna stands out there would fight me on that, I definitely think that he would lose against Muzan because there's just really not much he can do to him. It's probably why they don't do a death battle on it. Well, of course, his regeneration and his ability to what I don't know if you've seen the ending of the manga or how he loses, but he loses to a funny enough a demonized version of Tanjiro who is losing control. And even with that power boost he got from becoming a semi-demon, I think is what he said, what it said, because he was being turned into the new Muzan. So I think Sukuna will become the new Muzan, and a guy with Sukuna's ability, if Muzan had Sukuna's abilities along with his regeneration, he'd probably one-shot everyone that's in his own universe. Honestly, if they worked together, both their worlds would be just, there'd be nothing they could do. Yeah, he would. He would have been way stronger, of course, because unlike Muzan, Tanjiro actually learned how to fight, and Muzan only just lived for a long time. Well, yes, he knows how to fight, but he only knows how to do so because of his regeneration. Without that regeneration, he's kind of screwed. And imagine this, a demon king that could survive in the sun and can use the power of the sun as his own weapon. Yeah, go ahead. Freaking Aizen, bro. It's going to be a close fight. I'll say that now. It's definitely going to be a close fight between those two. As to who would win? I would say honestly, it'd be a really close call, but I think Aizen would win mostly because he can speed because he's faster than Gojo, but that's it. That's all he is. He's only faster than Gojo. Like, but that just that speed will be enough to help him a lot more. Because their powers are almost pretty similar, to be fair, in its own way. Mm. There's a lot of people in anime that Gojo would actually lose to, and that's the funny thing, is that everyone just makes him out. It's like with Goku. Like, there's a lot of people that say that Goku can never lose to anyone, and then there's people out there that also say that Gojo can't lose to anyone. He can be lose to so many people. I think because Death Battle actually did made the right call with when he lost against Makima, because Makima's just a whole level of busted. Her power is crazy. I never. I never. See, Makima is like is like a good written, overpowered character. She's one of the few in anime history. I would say that that she's probably one of the really good ones. Rimuru beats her. I'm sorry to say it, but she would get decimated, especially if it's light novel. Rimuru, he would just like she wouldn't have a chance. There's nothing that she can do. It's the same reason why because she would need a willing person to activate her power. She could try it with Rimuru, but I think with all of his like high level defenses, he would surely be able to survive her attack. But I won't say that they won't be. Dude, yeah, there's the Rimuru is another level of busted. Like, not anime Rimuru. Anime Rimuru is like nothing compared to Rimuru in the new light novel. Because like light novel Rimuru is just a freaking something else. I didn't know how powerful Rimuru could be until I saw like there was this video of a guy that was like making a list of characters that could beat Goku, and light novel Rimuru was one of them. And I was like, there's no way. And then I looked up some of the stuff Rimuru does. Oh gosh, he would decimate a lot of anime. There's also one character that apparently that's in anime that can erase the abilities of any user he wishes. I forgot his name. He apparently he can solo 90% anime himself. Like he can he throws these things that can erase your powers or even like erase you from reality. And he can just will that thing that hit you even if it didn't actually hit you, and it counts as it hitting you. That's how broken that character is. Remember suppressed the midline. Yeah. Oh yeah. She was the strongest when she out of them when she first showed up. But yes, after a while he does. He's like he's way more powerful than her now. I don't know if you watched Reincarnated in a Slime until its newest season yet, so I'll keep the spoilers to myself. But he does something, and it makes him like more powerful than she could ever be. Yes, eventually they will catch up to the light novel Rimuru. Eventually, hopefully. The light novel is like so far ahead though of the anime. It's crazy. I don't know how he hasn't ran out of ideas. He just kept he somehow managed to keep it going and going. My favorite anime always changes. Like right now, it's Psyche K because it's freaking Psyche K is so hilarious. Hello, I just woke up. Hello, Super Taco. It is 2 p.m. In my time. We're discussing on who would win in a fight. Light novel Rimuru versus Makima, and I think Rimuru takes it. I'm gonna put Rimuru in a tough character for it. Yeah. I forgot the name of the guy, like, cause I'm trying to remember his name. There was a character that could erase anyone's powers whenever he wanted, pretty much. Mm, well, canonically, Xeno Goku is stronger than Xeno, and Rimuru is stronger than Xeno Goku. So do with that information as you will. It's honestly not a hard choice. Light novel Rimuru just wins. Like there's not many characters in anime at all that he can't take down. Even if it's One Punch Man, he probably could be one of the few characters that could actually fight One Punch Man and live. Through his punches. There's not much there's a lot for to if you're like it always depends. If you're talking about light novel Rimuru is gonna win. If you talk about any other version of Rimuru, he's gonna lose. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Is it me or is whenever like Deathbout ever does an episode about a Dragon Ball character, someone always makes a video about how Goku shouldn't have lost, or how so and so character shouldn't have lost. Sinbad. Gosh, dude, Sinbad is. I know he's stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku, but is he stronger than Xeno Goku? That's the real question you should ask. If he's stronger than Xeno Goku, then he is strong. Then he is as strong as. Then he can go fight Rimuru. But if he's not, he's gonna lose badly. Do you think he could? Do you think Sinbad could actually like take down Xeno Goku, and or Xeno? He is. That's the thing is that Rimuru. I still think Rimuru will take him. I think it'll be a little bit of a challenge, but it definitely wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a one-sided slaughter like it would be if it was a different Sinbad. I still think that Rimmer will take it. Next, go ahead. Super taco, super taco. As much Veladora is my goat, dude. He is awesome. But as much as it pains me to say it, Muzan will definitely take him down. I think it's going to be a good match though, but I think Muzan will take it. As much as I hate to say that. Veladora is really strong though, so it will definitely be a closer match. Milim or Aizen? That's a good question. I don't think we've ever seen Milim actually give her all before. I've definitely seen like Aizen give his all. That is the real question. Like what is her full strength? I know she's supposed to be strong. I don't think she's ever give her full strength before though. Hmm. Is it really Milimi? I thought it was just Milim. Like Milium. Milim. That is such a that's weird. Because the way it's spelled, it sounds like Milim. Has she actually shown her full strength in the manga or anywhere? I swear I don't think I've seen her actually show her strength. No. Then how can we put her in a fight if we don't know her full strength? As I wish that these characters are and to show it. Anyways. We've been at this for 2 hours, so I think it's a good time to end it for now. I'll be going back on Twitch later. I'll be doing I don't know. I don't know what to play. Probably going to play some more Persona 3. just so I can get back into the swing of it. Alright, guys. That is all for today. Hip hip hooray. I'll see you all tomorrow early in the morning. Talk to you guys later. See ya.